Dante DiVincenzo has done a nice job with Jordan Poole. Dante now will kind of run things with Jordan getting the night off. Wiseman in on Nurkic, went with the right hand.
DiVincenzo and Wiseman are trying. Jermichael Green boxed out Nurkic there, not easy to do.
Jeremy Grant was the big acquisition along with Josh Hart. Moses Moody bottoming a three.
TJ McCollum, I think he's capable of it.
But he and Lillard, you want to talk about offensive firepower. See Simon's got a lot of wiggle.
And now you've got that confidence, and I think Damian Lillard has confidence in you, so stay aggressive.
DiVincenzo and Wiseman in on Nurkic again. Grant was good in OKC, really good in Detroit. An opportunity for the Blazer team that's never had a problem with offense. Kuminga with a mid-range. And that's going to go on a limb there.
Kuminga, the patience always gets me with him. The pump fakes inside.
Simons. DiVincenzo, who's a really good rebounding guard. We figured that out in camp so far.
He'll pursue the ball.
Dante walks into his own three and hammered home by Jermichael Green.
He can be a good offensive rebounder. The NBA, people don't box.
Hard feeding Nurkic. And that's one where Wiseman, Nurkic had very deep position, but he didn't foul him. He went up and made it, bothered him on the shot.
Just use your size.
And then Moody takes it all the way back. Field goal and the foul. Championship clinching game. He also won a national championship as a player at Ohio State. He's had a great basketball career. 86 years old, passed away yesterday.
His athleticism and shooting ability is what got scouts' attention.
Josh Hart finding Jeremy Grant. Moses Moody, a little spin into traffic, a finish and a foul.
And it just gives you way more confidence to keep going to the rim.
DiVincenzo keep an eye on Simons. Sear Little getting an opportunity as well, and Anthony Simons. DiVincenzo out to Moody, shot clock at 3. Moses with a step around the lane, up and in. Pat Spencer last year.
Yeah, he really worked on his three ball. That was one of the issues coming out of Northwestern, the consistency there. He got better. Pretty good athleticism, too.
Anthony Lamb, it's a big, they can hit. Rollins looking to run with Fred, smartly picked it up. And Derry Witherspoon, the eyebrow fake and all the way to the iron.
Good feel for the game, needs to get better in areas for sure, but had a lot of tools, and that's what we like.
For Derry Witherspoon finding, defending a title now.
Well, you know, look, I'd like to enjoy it and just focus on it. You get a lot of that, I suppose, right? Do other teams get that, or is that just us? I don't know.
Well, staying in the moment, what do you feel like his overall attitude is?
Good to see Jermichael hit a 3.
That was great.
In addition to his defense.
Speaking of Kuminga, he was one of the guys that said he was on the forward Andre trying to get him back.
Kuminga hitting the 3 right on.
You know, guys can talk about what he's doing wrong or right as he's playing, but I just thought that was a moment of strength, is being able to kind of let people in and say, yeah, I needed that.
Yeah,
keep talking.
Whoever Clinton talks about. Is this how it always goes?
It's usually how it goes. Okay, the load management era, I so appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, DiVincenzo, nice feed. And Jeremy Grant, nice block.
I don't think he ever saw him.
Yeah. He was just worried about the defender.
We saw him.
Yeah. The one thing with Looney that was incredible was, when did Looney, and we'll talk about, that's what's remarkable about Kuminga and Wiseman and Moody being so young.
Yeah.
Coming in at 19 and being 20, 21 years of age, and the Warriors have 5 players. DiVincenzo turning the corner, dropped it inside. Kuminga able to finish. Pretty delivery there. Kuminga and James Wiseman.
Blazers right back in that zone.
Anthony Simons and Nurkic. Jeremy Grant with a drive down the lane and a nice finish.
Cool, because that's what me and Seth and Sedell used to do back at the old Charlotte Hornets arena. This shot, Jermichael. To handle the amazing defense that they had and just be consistent at the highest level. So, you know, hard work paid off for sure.
Moses hitting the 3.
You know, level, and then finding, you know, different guys that can plug those holes and take those next steps in their career. So,
how about Wiseman to Jermichael Green?
Well, I guess it's the alter ego, but it's
alter ego.
You find the that toughness, that grit, that killer instinct.
The babyface assassin.
That's it. That's it.
That's the
and one.
Wiseman does it.
They just want you to talk to him, man. They're going to be quiet and let you speak.
I love it.
Sear Little hit.
Can't wait to see how he responds, because he's built like that.
Hey, you been on the boat with Clay yet?
I have been on the boat once. He had one 2 games ago, and he got this one. That's what I'm talking about.
Pat
Do you have any
Spencer.
lacrosse references for basketball? I don't even know how it goes.
Lacrosse references. Yeah, he spiked that one.
He did.
What's it bounce?
The elite at lacrosse, play at Northwestern 1 year, find yourself in the training camp of the Chauncey Billups. Going to play the end of the roster in that fourth. Finished with a second left in the third, and so 103-71. The Warriors, I knew of him in that sport.
Yeah, he was pretty exciting to watch. He had some crazy dunks. Ooh.
Nice finish inside by Rodin. Keon Johnson down the lane. Oh, beautiful lob. What that brings you in terms of quickness, and across, you're constantly moving the ball. So similar concept. Patrick Baldwin Jr. dropping in the three.
They still got their hands full. It's tough to say what they're going to be because they were just injured last year. But you add Damian Lillard to this, again, offensively, we keep saying
Leones finding Spencer.
Get the fans involved.
Correct. Patrick Baldwin Jr. denied at the iron there. All moving around nicely. Rodin's three is perfect. A lot of the people were listening, and the officials were listening too. They don't want to call those fouls either.
Yeah, overseas, that's like unsportsmanlike. Right, not supposed to do that.
Really don't do it. In the NBA, the take foul rule, but I'm excited that it's been implemented and see what happens.
Yeah, and hopefully we don't see that much of it as players kind of adjust.
Slapping somebody to stop a transition.
That's the key. If you don't make a play on the ball, that's what they call it.
And just a little modifier. That three is perfect by Jabari Walker plus the ball. And that was done again. Breakaways, you want to see dunks and layups and fun stuff. You don't want to see fouls. Jerome Robinson hitting the three.
The points, just give him a tough time. That looks good on you because everybody expects Steph to get 30 on everybody.
We saw Juan Toscano-Anderson in here Sunday with the Lakers, and you see GP2
have to be staples in the rotation this year, you would think.
Bob Myers said it right away. I don't think we bring it up very often. It probably good even, but they played 11 minutes together in the regular. Bob and Steph kind of carried the show for us, and the youngsters showed out 131-98. One more preseason game on Friday against the Denver Nuggets.